Hope everyone's doing really well and you're all staying safe in this terrible weather. But just before the video starts, we're going to go out to Gary, who's on location in the garden. We've had high winds, we've had loads of rain. Now we've got the slushy stuff coming from the sky. I can't get out to make a video, so this video's indoors. So thank you, Gary, out there on location in the poor weather. So yeah, it's an indoor video today because we just literally can't get out at all. It's been like this for blinking weeks. And to top it all, we've got another storm coming in, and yes, they've named it again. It's called Storm... hold up, I can't remember the name. Storm...
Jorge.
Storm what?
Storm Jorge.
Huh?
Jorge.
Storm Jorge. Jorge. Well, I expect Storm Jorge will be kicking up a bit of a waft with some high breezes. Let's get on with the video. So it may look like we've got a bit of a jumble sale going on here, but this is sort of all, it's like a plethora. You like that word, don't you?
I don't even know what it is.
This is like a plethora of small holding gadgets and just some curiosities that I've gathered over the years. But like some of these tools and all that, these kitchen gadgets come in very handy when you're a small holder. So let's get on with the sort of showing you. Show and tell today. It's a show and tell.
Yay.
The first gadget, I absolutely love this. Now, eggs. You're going to have a surplus of eggs when you're a smallholder. Everyone keeps chickens when they smallhold. And literally eggs, if you think about it, eggs is in absolutely everything. And the more you can make yourself, the more self-sufficient you become. And yeah, more lovely food you can get. This is a pasta maker. An absolute must for the smallholder.
It's also a doppelganger as a hand crusher for when kids are naughty.
I've never used it as a hand crusher. Well, don't tell social services that. Yeah, so that pretty much speaks for itself. You can make pasta sheets in there, you can make pasta strips, and you can make like the very thin bits of like round pasta in there, all different shapes. There.
Check this gadget out. Stick that, make sure it's straight. Is that, yeah, that's good. So you're gonna stick that on there and then you wind it. As you wind it, it's gonna like sort of like peel it, but then it's gonna core it as well, and it's making it like a little springy thingy. I can't really explain it, but you'll see. Gosh, quite hard to do. But there we go. Now what you've got to do, peel that off and look at that.
And then what we've done with these is we've put them in the dehydrator. We just sort of separate bits off like that, straight in the dehydrator. This has got like a heater sort of fan on it, and we leave that running. And they come out like this.
Nicer than they look.
And as long as you put them in an airtight jar, missed me mouth, they store for ages, months and months. These are apples from last September. We rehydrated some of these and made an apple pie the other day. It was absolutely fantastic.
Nice.
Now, while James finishes off that apple, we'll get on to the next thing. I love this little thing here. Can you guess what it is? It is...
A spaceship.
No, a burger press. You just put your meat in there, you put your patty in there, your beef or your lamb or whatever you want to do, your pork. Put it in there, press that down, and that squishes it into a perfectly round pate. Good for the people who have OCD and want everything perfect. This is another little gadget. I got this off of eBay and it's quite old really. it is, do you know what it is?
A nut cracker.
Yes. Put your nuts in there and you turn that and it cracks them. Oh, look at that. And it's got this lovely little dish so you can sit there in the front room, which is what we done with our almonds, or Vicky did, and she sat there crushing my nuts from the garden and it all falls in the bowl. Look at that, all the shells. Love that gadget. Now, the next gadget.
The thing.
Now, this is a butter mould, and it also, you'll be using this first of all. This is from the wartime, I do believe. A butter churn. Isn't it lovely how all these things from the past were built to last? Not like the crap you get from China these days that don't last blinking 5 minutes. Unless you've got him here breaking it all. So, yeah, look at that. I love that. So you churn your butter in there, take the butter out, stop fiddling with that. Get your butter pats. These are butter pats. Or
Smackadongs.
Smackadongs for who? For what sort of people? Children. Don't tell social services that though. Yeah, so you I haven't actually used these yet. I've brought this equipment but never had the chance to use it, but we will be using it in the future. And we've got this beautiful little butter mould here. It's quite amazing. So look, it's got this little catch here. It's all made of wood with little bits of metal on it here and there. That opens up. That's on a hinge. Pardon me. Oh, that's them apples. And it's got like a pattern in there. Oh, and the pattern on the bottom there. Now this is something I use quite a lot. Can you see that? A crinkle knife. This is fantastic. It didn't cost much either. This was from eBay as well. I got this as a Christmas present one year. Absolutely love it. And you can make like authentic things here. These are some homemade gherkins and I've sliced them with that, give them a nice crinkle finish. Now, kilner jars, you have to dip these or put them in boiling hot water, don't you? And you need these tongs to get it out of the hot water without burning your hands or smashing the jars. These are perfect. So invest in kilner jars and also invest in one of these. Oh, and I also use that to make crinkled chips and beetroot. Crinkled beetroot makes it look authentic. So literally as you're growing so much in the garden, you want to turn it into good food. And what are we there, James? What are they?
Glasses.
No, they're not. They're crumpet rings for making crumpets, or also egg rings to get that perfect round shape if you're a little bit OCD.
Next item. Let's do this thingy.
Now, I suppose a lot of you people out there like a good drink or so. This is some strawberry wine. And this gadget, if you're going to make your own wine, you will need this gadget. It puts the corks into the bottles. So you literally place a cork in there, make sure the cork's been sterilised in hot water, you shut that up, wallop, hey ho, you have a corked bottle of wine. These little things here, you know what these are. I make a lot of homemade pies, and if I do like a big family pie, then I put these in the top so it looks like there's blackbirds in there, but these just allow the pie to breathe as you're cooking it. Love these are ceramic. Now if you like those perfectly made chips, sort of like fast food restaurant style, you'll want to be investing in one of these.
A cutter.
Now come closer and I'll show you how it works. So here's a potato I prepared earlier, and you'll be putting that in there, and you just literally, you pull that down. Oh, bit stiff there it was. There you go, perfect chips there, nice and thin like the restaurants. You can get through literally tons of chips within like a fraction of the time using this. Now, does anybody know what this gadget is? Tell them, James.
It's a creamy maker. It's a bell creamy maker.
A bell cream maker, and also this come from like during the wartime. And look at that, perfectly strongly made, and it's still going strong. I'm going to show you how to work this. So if you've got butter and you've got milk, you can always have cream. And what this does is puts the fat back into the milk to turn it into cream. So we put a knob of butter in the pan and we've got to melt this. Lovely cream there for your homemade apple pies. Now every smallholder should have a mincer, and I do love mincing. And we've got these attachments which, like, if you're going to use them, make sure your kid hasn't been using them as a trumpet. Give them a good wash, and they can go on the end there, and this actually turns into a sausage maker as well. And last of all, this gadget has come in so handy for making so many things. It is a grinder, and it can grind things coarsely or very fine. What we've done in the past is we've dehydrated garlic in here and then put it through here and made garlic granules, and we've added a bit of salt to that as well. What else have I used this for?
Mint.
Courgettes, powdered courgettes. I've made powdered courgette. No, you don't put mince in it. Mince goes in the mincer. I've even made, like, you get the green tops from the onions, dry them out in here again, pass them through here, and you get your green onion powder as well. So handy to have. So the kitchen is the heart of the home for every smallholding. And that brings us to the end of another video, but just before we go, I would like to say, replace all of your kitchen belongings with stainless steel items, because these last forever and they will literally see you out. We've got like a colander, a coffee thing there, all stainless steel. Or this slices up things very finely, very fast. Yeah, invest in stainless, and then you won't have to keep buying over and over again. So thanks for watching, everyone, and as always, you lot take care, and be careful in this weather, and we'll see you soon.
See ya.
Bye. Weather. I feel sorry for them living outside. Let's get back in by that fire. That's a bit strange. It's 8 o'clock at night. Hello. My name's Doris. I'm from Social Services. Could I have a chat with you, please?